Hey y'all, I'm Kate with saltykatie.com, and I'm coming to you with a video today to talk about my 2021 planner setup shenanigans. So if you're new here, my name is Kate. I'm a shop owner, and I primarily do videos about planning, productivity, and organization. So if you like that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button. So what I thought I'd do is sort of start off with what I did for 2020 in terms of planning, and then we'll move on to my 2021 plans. So for the last couple of years, I've been using a B6 Slim Jibun Techo. I really enjoy these planners. I like the paper. I love the layout. The layout is really what what clinches it for me. But I was kind of getting tired of this like colorful presentation here. It's pink, orange, blue. It's a little too much for me. So I decided to go with the, to try to find a more neutral planner for 2021. So I used that Jibun Techo in combination with a B6 Stalogy, which is for notes, scratch writing, planning out bigger projects, that kind of thing. And then I always get every year for the, well, and I spilled coffee on this one, I get a Deldy pouch off of Jet Pens and use that to keep all my color coding and pens and whatnot in, because you can just close it up and take it, you know, to go if you want to. I can't believe I spilled coffee. Yes, I can. I can too believe that I spilled coffee on it. Anyway, so I started to get kind of tired of the colors here as well. I just get sick of looking at the same thing. I don't know if y'all do that as well. So I decided to change up my color code for 2021 as well. So, oh, let me mention my pen. This is a high-tech C Coletto with 5 refills. They're all 0.4 because the Jibun Techo, the B6 Slim, is pretty small, so it helps if you have a slightly smaller nib on your pens. And this has got not too long ago released pastel Coletto refills that write on black paper. Really like them. Anyway, so that was my pen. So there was my 2020 setup. So for 2021, I decided to switch to the Biz version of the B6 Slim Jibun Techo because the color scheme is quite different. You can see how neutral it is in comparison. Let me find a blank month. Here we go. You can see how neutral it is in comparison with the regular B6 Slim Mini version. And I really like that neutral feeling. So I was pretty satisfied with the way the weeks look and the way the months look in terms of neutrality. They've got very light blue and a very light red on Saturdays and Sundays, but the rest of it is predominantly gray and black. It looks pretty good to me. I decided to pair that with another B6 Stalogy. I've already started this one. And instead of doing like I would do a bullet journal, that is to say you just turn to the next open spread and start something, I was getting frustrated with this B6 because everything was all scattered around everywhere. Like there'd be 10 or 15 different entries about what I want to do on Instagram, and they would be all spread out all over it, and I felt like I couldn't find things well. So I decided to do bottom tabs and break up the subjects, you know, and leave however many pages for that particular thing. YouTube, so many pages. Scratch paper, so many pages. So I started using this probably a month ago because I couldn't wait. And honestly, I don't know if I like this setup with these bottom tabs or not. So this was going to be my setup with my new Deldy pouch. Of course, I order me a new one every year because they get all filthy. And a new color code here with Tombow markers this time, which I'm pretty excited about. And a new clear high-tech C Coletto with, again, the 0.4 refills. So I'm pretty satisfied with the color code aspect of it, but as I continue to plan in my 2020 B6 Slim, I thought, you know, I'm feeling kind of precious for space here. Like, maybe I want to move up a size. So let's do that. Let's move to the A5 Slim Jibun Techo. So here that is. So I got this again in a biz. So of course I'm really enjoying the color scheme still. It is quite a bit larger, but not so huge as to be aggravating, because I really do not enjoy a full A5 size. They're just in the past have been too big for me, but I thought, you know, I'm going to try this A5 Slim and just see how things work out. And so to go along with that, I purchased an A5 Stalogy, and I thought I'm going to chop it down to an A5 Slim size and put them both in the same cover, and that's going to be my book for 2021. But do y'all see where I'm going with this? Like, I can't make up my mind. The only thing, I really enjoy the Stalogy notebooks. I've been using them for years, but I have two issues. One, they're not terribly fountain pen friendly if you're using an inky pen or a broad nib, which I really enjoy. Most of my fountain pens at this point are broad nib, and they are inked with that shimmer inks most often, and that is absolutely going to bleed through the pages of the Stalogy. The second issue is that the grid in the A5 is 4mm instead of 5mm, which I also don't enjoy. I know it sounds like I don't like Stalogy notebooks. I really do. I enjoy the way the paper feels, but it was just those couple of little drawbacks. And so I was diddling around on jet pens the other day, you know, like you do, and came across some notebooks that are made specifically for jet pens that are Tomoe River paper, 52 GSM, and I believe they're called Kanso, K-A-N-S-O. So what I ended up doing was ordering now that Kanso notebook, because apparently it's only 1 centimeter thick, yet still has 300 and some odd pages. So you can tell that this A5 Stalogy is quite a bit thicker than the A5 Slim Jibun. So I'm going to see if I get that A5 Kanso from Jet Pens. It's on the way now. And I expect it to be a good bit thinner than this A5 Stalogy. I'm going to put the two together and see how I like it. And then I think at that point, I'll decide what kind of cover to use. Jelly will be involved in some fashion. Like, I might do a leather cover with jelly pockets, or I might just go straight jelly, because I'm wondering now, if I had two notebooks that were about this size, whether those might fit in, let's say, an A5 Avec cover. Jelly cover that I already make, if I couldn't fit two books in there. Because I do offer A5 Slim, A5 Avec, and regular A5 jelly covers in the shop, and I'm just wondering if I couldn't hack it, if that makes sense. So anyway, that is my big fat 2021 planner hot mess drama I've got going on, because when I ordered this, I was all set. Like, I was like, woo, here we go, you know, and I was so upset because the planner doesn't actually start till December, which every other version that I've used starts like maybe the last week of October. So I was so excited to get my planner in, and then I opened it up and it doesn't start till December, and I felt so robbed. So anyway, in the intervening time, while I'm waiting to start using this planner, I'm talking myself into other things. Y'all let me know if that happens to you. Let me know how your 2021 planner system is shaping up. Have you got it started yet? Have you made your decision? I'd love it if you drop it in the comments below. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on that Kanso notebook to come from Jet Pens and get everything whipped up into shape, and when I make a final decision about what I'm going to do for 2021, I'll come back and upload a video about it. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye!